Hello. Check my audio, as always. Hold on. Alright. Audio works. So, let's get into this. This could go very well or it could go very badly. But, I want to show off a thing before we load up the Iron Man save. So I was able to beat the Axis by 1943 in a test game. This is what happened. And Italy and Germany are puppets. So, like, it went really well that time. So, we're going to try and do this that I did in a test game with the actual Iron Man save. So, let's load up the Iron Man save. And I've got a general strategy for how I'm going to do this. We're going to invade Vichy, France first, because I don't think the AI goes to war with them, and I don't know that they're part of the Axis, so... Oh no. Is it gonna make us play as... Oh, no way. Is it actually broken? No. Wait. There's no way it's gonna make me play as Free France. Right? It's saying it's Free France, but it's gotta be Cordoba, right? Bruh. Why would it do that? What? Really? Hold on. How did that... Okay. So, I do have another save where it's basically the same anyways, but it's just not Iron Man. That's really depressing. I don't know why that happened. But, I mean, not like we can get any achievements anyways. Should I just restart? Just do like a really long stream? It's like, oh my god. That's painful. Why would it do that? It's supposed to be Algeria, but it didn't tag switch, I guess. Okay. Well. I think I'm just gonna restart the game. So... Sadly, we can't do Iron Man mode, but I'm not gonna do any save scumming. It's just really sad that happened. I did not expect the save file to corrupt. I might have... Probably should have made a, save... Not save. Yeah, I probably should have made a backup for it. I didn't expect that. So, we're just gonna do this all over again. It only took like an hour last time with the successful run, so... I think I know what I'm doing. This shouldn't... Well, I mean, you do it like that, and you forget to put play as, then yeah, that's gonna happen. So, sadly, we can't do an Iron Man save. There's no achievements with it anyways, but I just didn't know that was the thing that would happen. Use Tunisia not as a puppet, and same thing with Morocco. He's play as. It's a bug that I need to report, possibly. Well, this kind of sucks. Same thing as it was last time for the first hour, I guess. Oh, what's that? Civilian factories, dockyards. That's what we're gonna start building. Really didn't want to do it a second time, but yeah. I figured we can do it faster since I kind of know more of what I'm doing this time anyways, so I don't know. Probably give us better chances anyways. But that is aggravating. Is this private or something? What's up with it? Hold on. I might be dumb. No, it's public. Okay. I don't know. August is probably just not a great month for viewership. But this is fine. I have to do the fascist demagogue, and then we need to do industrial effort. But prepare for civil war. Get to like 60. Yeah, I'll say like 65. Because I think I'll get a debuff from losing stability on my political power. And let's just get the next research speed thing. Oh, we can do some things to make this easier. Oh god, I just remembered why I had to restart the last time. Spain didn't go fascist. I swear if that happens again. Oh, that's gonna suck. I don't even know what the chances are of that. But anyways, we need to... There you go. Expand civil support. And then wait until we get below 50% stability to immediately ignite the civil war. And there we go. And we just wait for this military factory to be built. Not. Wait, what? So he gets a minus 5% stability and then a plus 5% stability. Okay. So basically there's no stability. But a political power gain plus 5% is not too bad. I'm just gonna get section 2 pretty early. What's up, Malavev or something like that? I had to restart the game because there was a save file corrupted and had me playing the wrong country. But this doesn't usually take super long. It's just really more annoying that Spain bugs out and doesn't do what it's supposed to with ideology. Need to spam out these guys. So hopefully they go fascist and we don't have to restart this. Because I have no idea what the chances are that this bug happens. Oh. I would say if they haven't changed ideology by like the time we take out Morocco and Tunisia, it's probably broken. Which I don't like that it does that. Okay, got 2 military factories, now I have 3. They only got the 1. I tabbed out and I kept tabbing into OBS. Okay, I'm just gonna rush into. Actually, I'll stop outside of capital because maybe they'll do factory focus. These guys aren't fascist yet. I don't know when they're supposed to go fascist. But I don't know, I'm not having a good feeling about that. They're not already fascist and they're still non-aligned. It's worrying me that the game is going to be broken a little bit. Oh yeah. We do a war. Actually, I should probably do limited conscription. Yeah, let's see what they did. Oh, they did get it. They got another military factory. That's actually huge. So that means we have 5. Which is quite a lot considering we started out with like none. So that's actually amazing. Did it happen that way? It's like we can only train 2 at a time, but that's not too bad. Wait. But how is he not a line leader? Did I have to restart? Oh my god. How do I do this? How am I going to justify I'm not allowed Spain without the allies being annoying? My only thing is maybe just only go after the country that builds dockyard. Okay. Because you get like 2 free justifications before the allies start guaranteeing people. So our only chance might just be to not invade Tunis for now. I don't know how I'm going to get Tunis later. It's not. Well, do I have to have Tunisia? No. Just Spanish stuff. Well, Iberian. So we should be able to do that. I'm gonna build convoys for now, but I'm gonna get a civilian factory. And join the Axis so we can get some submarines. Request license production. Let's see if we can afford it already. Nope. Okay, we just need one civilian factory then. And let's just buy Morocco. Sadly, I don't think we're gonna get. I don't think we're gonna get the what am I trying to think of? I don't think we're gonna get the Tunisian factories. We want to invade Spain without getting a guarantee. Though it might be a good idea to go after actual Spain. The justification. And then justify national Spain next. I'll have to see how that's gonna work out. But to even do that, we need transport ships. I'll switch guns since 17 isn't that much being produced anyways. Though it's gonna mess with our production a tiny bit. Production of divisions, that is. The next 10 I'm going to produce normally. If you justified on. No, we couldn't beat Portugal. Yeah, I don't think I could beat Portugal. Yeah, they don't go fascist. Yeah, I think we have to restart. Which sucks, but Spain's not going fascist. For whatever reason. This seems to be like a 50-50 chance. Even though it's probably supposed to be 100% chance to go fascist, but... Irritating. Only my Iron Man save didn't break. So it'll all be fine. Oh my god. Why did I do this? Okay. Literally, I'll just tackle her. Is that what you're here? Because I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't think this is going to affect it too much. Once we finally get going, it's pretty good. Why does it keep doing talk chat? I think what I'll do is maybe drop a save right before they seem to change ideology or change leaders, I mean, and just see if it's just luck. Because I'm pretty sure that's a bug anyways, so I don't really feel that bad for reloading it. Of course, the one time it goes well. Save game corrupts. And now we're gonna get fascist demagogue once again. And prepare for civil war. I have to wait until 65 and undo all that. It's just painful to have to restart repeatedly. I want to do a Spain game where maybe, I don't know which ideology I would pick. I think it would be fun. Then armament effort and civil war. Well, we have to expand civil support first, then civil war. So we need it to drop our stability. Then they'll at least build one armament factory. Military factory. I don't know. I'm gonna drop a save when they start Civil War, and when they change their ideology. That's how I'm gonna do it. To make sure that it happens like it's supposed to. Like right now. I'm going to drop a save. And just really try to make sure that this bug does not happen. I don't want to restart. a million times until I get the one lucky game where my game doesn't break. Not really sure why it's happening, but it's like never happened except for whenever I release Algeria, so maybe it just has something to do with that. Okay, we immediately changed leaders. I mean, they immediately kicked the guy out, so I will save. But I think they might actually be going fascist. Maybe that's a sign? But if they go fascist, we don't have to worry about their guarantees. And we really don't have to worry about Portugal getting guaranteed either, if we do it right. Just have to wait for them to get their leader, and it's not fascist, then I think we'll just load back to the month tick or something. But thinking that maybe these guys build 2 factories if you wait long enough on them. But they didn't do any sort of factories that time. They'll do 3 focuses. I'll make my decision. They have not got their leader yet, so I don't know if it's broken or not. There's not really much of a point on going on the front line, since we're just gonna walk in anyways. I'll just watch National Spain to make sure. Oh, what's going on? Oh, stopped watching the stream for some reason. Okay, that was weird. Thought for a second the stream went down. I was kind of... That was just gonna be bad luck in general. Save file corrupts and then the stream crashes. Yeah, I want to get this Algeria campaign done this week. I think I might turn it into a world conquest. Because after you take over the Axis, you can pretty much invade anybody. Just have to play competently. We'll just get the civilian factory first. Okay, so it is... That's really interesting. So 3 focuses, and then they do another military factory. Which is nice. Gives us a pretty decent head start. And immediately start training 2 divisions at the same time. Usually it's 1 with my old strategy. Need limited conscription, since we're gonna have not a lot of divisions, but we're gonna be pushing it for our manpower. Spain hasn't picked a leader yet. Oh, there's something we should do. Just justify on both Tunisia and Morocco. We're gonna wait till we get like 120 political power, I think. Or if any of these guys have dockyards. Tunis does. Just Spain still has not picked the leader. Search effort, and then naval effort is what we need to do. Oh yeah, I need to check this regularly to deploy them quickly. We need to get about an army or so to defeat Spain. We still have not picked the leader. We're just gonna drop that save. Make sure nothing breaks, and if it does, we can just load it back. I think you're generally just not supposed to play as Algeria. That's my only guess. As to why it happens like that. After we get, well, let's start producing start producing submarines, I mean, already. So, use this and just put it on 10. I think we're still building submarines, which is what we're supposed to be doing. Gotta start making new guns. And research support weapons. Still haven't picked the leader, but we're about to be ready to justify on both Morocco and Tunisia at the same time. I think we can. Oh wow, that's way more expensive. So you need 126 for local power. Actually, we need way more than that. So let's start doing that. Need to save up more. Okay, they still have not picked a leader. Maybe it's whenever they take Madrid, they pick a leader. What's up, CTC? We had to restart the game because the save file corrupted. I had no idea until trying to load it up at the beginning of the stream. So I found out that I can't do Iron Man mode with Algeria for some reason. But I think now it's time to justify on both these guys at the same time. 93. Oh my god. Both these guys have, yeah, they both have modifiers. They can take longer. Oh my god. This is really just hoping that it's... Oh, no. We have to go back months. What's that? It's aggravating. I'm going to rejoin this action. Then we get to produce these. Please don't go non-aligned. They just go non-aligned like, I don't know, 4 times in a row, I'll say. Then I'm just gonna say that it's just completely broken from the start if it is broken. Which is ridiculous. deploy these two. More support weapons. I'm gonna save in May. Because I don't know what day they changed their government. Or changed the leader, I mean. Check for sure. They haven't changed it. At some point in May, they should choose their leader. Which hopefully not gonna get screwed over repeatedly. I think it's whenever they take Madrid. It's when they choose their leader. Maybe it's just June 1937. Oh my gosh. It's not whenever they take Madrid, it's a focus. Hopefully it's not entirely broken from the start. I don't know how they decide this. Right? Yeah, unifying the Nationalist Front is probably what they do. Wait, no. I'm just trying to see if there's some sort of indication to see which way they're going down. Delia Mala. Establish directory. Carlism. I think they might have done unifying the Nationalist Front. I don't know. There's one of the. Come on. Should I? It's broken. Be very mad. So wait. Let's check this. I don't know. It's broken. Make me so mad. It's on top chat instead of live chat, and it's the same. Drop a save. Don't know how the leaders are determined. Okay. Because I think I don't know. What am I supposed to do? To bypass them being non-aligned. The only thing I can think of is going after them very, very early. 20 to 38 ships. Like, what am I supposed to do against that, though? That would only take 240 days. We haven't justified on anybody else. I don't know. Yeah, maybe this is ridiculous. This is just going so wrong. Hold on. I think maybe I can mess with the Iron Man file to try and fix it. Because this just doesn't seem to be going well to roll the dice over and over to the exact same circumstances as before. So, gonna go to the save. Not Europa Universalis. Iron Man Advance 3. Store previous versions. Are you kidding me? Okay. Properties. Hoping I made a save for it. No. I don't think I made a backup for it. Oh my god. Is there a backup for it in this? I just don't want to do it all over again. I think this is one where it... Yeah, this one's broken too. I don't know what's up with that. It's really ridiculous. Okay. What I'm gonna do to not have to roll the dice over and over, see if they will go the right way. I'm gonna load back practice save because it's virtually the exact same scenario as I was at the Iron Man game. And we're just gonna play this from the point we left off of last stream. So, yeah, these guys aren't part of the Axis, so we can actually justify on them. This is my plan. That will get us some factories and stuff and help us build up our cores. Ironically, I'm just trade with Vichy France and then eventually just take their stuff. I think we're producing planes, yeah. So, firstly, I want to research. Trying to think of what I actually want to get next. We're getting fighter 2s next, but we're gonna get artillery and then other support equipment. They just support artillery. Engineer companies do. Just to upgrade engineer companies, yeah, do that anyways, but artillery, and this is something I remember having an issue with. This is the wrong division, so then we get some equipment back. We're gonna make a little bit of a weird division template. Maybe it's not weird, maybe I just found something that's been used for a while, but there are 9 infantry, 2 artillery, and then support artillery engineer company. I'm sure you can add more than that, but this is what it looked like. It has really good defense, and has some breakthrough and some soft attack. Not very high soft attack, but like Why is it the exact same? I thought that would add. Oh, wait, it's probably because we don't actually have artillery. So it might not be showing that. It's something. Oh, yeah. We also need to train. Do Division Royale. We're gonna train 22 divisions 3 times. I don't think I can do more. I can't, actually. Do this. I don't know if this has war equipment, but it doesn't. Do that. Can we maybe train another? Oh, we can. That's nice. So we can have like 3 full armies. And we're going to start training these guys to be elite ranked troops. This kind of complicates how I'm going to make the video, but I'll find a way around it. I guess I might have to play a separate game or something, I don't know. It's painful to do that. I'm gonna grab that guy, but also really need to grab closer supported people. And that guy. And then military theorist. So these guys, yeah, we're for the Axis, so we don't have to worry about their guarantee. We probably need to worry about getting some oil. So I'm gonna spend. Oh, wait. I was building military factories this whole time. Don't want to build them at 60%. We want to build. I'm gonna build in this 80% stuff. Then build military factories in Portugal. Because the reason I'm doing it in Portugal is because all of this is being repaired in Portugal. So Portugal actually has really good infrastructure for building stuff. So it'll get repaired. In fact, we can do that right now. Repair all of that as soon as possible. It won't take very long either. I forgot I was doing that. We're gonna lose a little bit of war support because of that. And some support. But also, having a political loyalty gives us stability. Okay. After we get the first 24 of those divisions deployed, I'm gonna train up 5 more. And they're going to be in that one army. And it's 19 divisions instead of 24. But I don't know. I think I'll do something off camera to try and make this salvageable as a series instead of. So I'm gonna try and make this into do a little conquest video. For 300. Let's get equipment efforts. We almost have artillery researched, which is key. To allowing us. So I think now that's there. Okay, yeah, it's like double the soft attack. I was gonna say, it's like, these are pretty good divisions. I don't know what just happened, but there it is. And obviously, as you get better artillery technology, it gets even more insane. But I don't know, something about that combat with, or what is it? This combat with is 24. For some reason, that seems to be not so bad. So you kind of think that it would cause some issues with supply, but it doesn't really. I mean, unless you have it like Siberia or something, obviously, but that's always gonna happen. And we're gonna train 5 more. Put them in Cordoba. I knew that was gonna happen. Improve worker conditions, get better economics. And we're building military factories on the side. But maybe we should build a couple more civilian factories. In fact, what's really the point of this one? What's this one, like an 80? But I mean, taking the Vichy France lands will help quite a bit with our shortage of military factories and factories in general. So 87 is not too great for 1941. These guys have like, I don't know, 50 or so factories. So that's quite a boost. And most of them are civilian. We won't get to keep this. We won't get to keep this land whenever the war starts with the Axis, but having it temporarily is going to be really helpful. And we should just be able to completely destroy them because they just don't have enough divisions to cover the border. And with the starting encirclements, they really won't be able to fight back. I'll trade with those guys. And I'm going to start making total artillery. About 10 factories on that. Then after support equipment is researched, I'm going to research strat bombers. And yeah. I forgot to upload the VOD. I guess it is a VOD. I mean, just because it's not on Twitch doesn't mean it's not a stream, you know. Truck is really important to research, but Strategic bomber is also very important because we need that war score. Because we will not start out with very much war score whenever we're fighting the Axis. I'm gonna try and make it a bitchy. I'm not sure how their divisions are this bad to be losing to 18 with full infantry. I don't even have an air force deployed. So I don't know what they're doing. Guess I'll get interwar bombers we already have. Still not great. I don't know what resource we're running low on. Apparently rubber. Ships are probably getting raided. It's like the tank divisions are losing to us. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, Yugoslavia is getting invaded. Thinking after we take my Lion. Is it Lion or Leon? I don't know. After we take that city, it should capitulate, but we might have to go all the way to Vichy itself. It's taking way more. It should be 8, 9. There we go. So what we're gonna do, we have a lot of land that we can take. And we're gonna do exactly that. We're gonna take everything from them. Because as many factories as we can get. So both these guys get infantry specialist. But now we gotta set these guys back on this fort line. And we don't really have enough in the way of infantry equipment right now. This should be getting changed. How much do we need? Oh, we just stole it from the French. So we don't actually need any more. Shouldn't take too long to build it. Anyways, because I imagine we will be running a deficit with how many divisions we're training up. Literally training up like that too. Because I want, okay, also these guys need to be on full motorization. And equipment effort 3, so that helps. Did I say I was gonna get next? I guess I didn't say it, but I mean, I was thinking of the engineer company. Don't really believe that the engineer companies really work once you have them researched. Unless I'm wrong. They do work, but I want to upgrade them anyways. So they're not like the worst possible ones that we can have. So let's get radio, because that's always good to have. Oh, these guys need to train too. Japan went toward the US. I don't know why they're not repairing. We have 84 submarines, which should be pretty much good enough to do anything. Except for Japan and probably the United States. This many... Okay, they're repairing. They don't seem to actually be pairing, actually. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I guess you have to have open... to have documents that aren't being used, I mean. This guy shouldn't take too long to get to elite. And that full army group is almost done. But we need 2 more armies because we need an army that will invade Italy from the south. We don't want to do it like that. And just add him into that. And train him up. Working on factories for towed artillery, but that's not enough factories being built. That would be pretty good to have those factories being built there. But I guess all the African ones built. Well, I'm gonna rush for that last civilian factory we're building. Just get as much of a bonus as we can. Probably be going to war in 1942. So get fighter focus. Our Air Force probably won't be able to take the German Air Force head on, but it should definitely be able to take the Italian Air Force head on. That is all I really care about. Because I need them here. Really need them specifically for Sicily. And then we can just move them into Sicily's airport. But we're going to build this up. And put it at top priority. Italy just lost Sardinia. That's a little bit worrying. Because I don't want them to lose actual Italy. That will mess with our war participation quite a lot. Make it harder to get Italy before the Allies do. The peace deal. Right, there's 2. I'm probably gonna have to switch my licenses. Like whenever I go to war with Germany. I have to switch my licenses over with Soviets. Because I will be joining the Comintern. Because Soviets will have by far the most war score. Just because they'll lose so much land. So. These guys, I think they're getting close. About a month. They will be at elite. But if we get like half of the artillery equipment we need, we should be able to I'm trying to think of. Let's get about half the artillery equipment we need. We should be able to switch this full army group over to this division. Need like 10,000 artillery or something like that, probably. But we also have a very big deficit of guns that we need to fix. Oh, I'm just gonna fix that by waiting. I'm gonna plan some terror, just to hopefully get more out of Vichy France. Probably free France in here, yeah. We only get 30% of their factories, which is 21 factories. That's pretty good. Motorization effort. Because we want trucks. Yeah, we're not researching trucks. Right, we probably should be. Research trucks. And, well, actually, we are going to research infantry equipment 3, but we won't produce it until we get this deficit dealt with. Yeah, I think they're already pretty far into the Soviet Union. The Soviet Union will probably lose Moscow. But you have to push into like the Ural River to even capitulate them, so should be able to take down the Axis before that. We got border conflicts. They're gonna get back this. Because, of course they will. Which is annoying. But Germany's instantly invading it. I guess it won't serve the Allies that well. Hoping the Allies take over Libya before we go to war. Otherwise, we might have to have a second army staying back to finish that off. But they did just invade behind them, so I don't know. Wait, how are they able to attack that from my territory? I'm not alone. That's weird. I imagine they'll lose Tripoli eventually. Let's see, how much infantry equipment do we have left? 15,000. Mechanization effort, that's probably not really worth it because I don't think we're going to be building mechanized, but whatever. Oh. I have to select more states to build factories in. I'll build them in Valencia. There's something that does concern me a little bit, is the naval side of things. So I think I'm gonna try to deploy a really small army to hold Africa, because there's actually quite a bit of factories here, I think. There's only 3 here. Actually, there's way more than 3. I don't know what I'm talking about. Build factories. And that actually can. Should probably build a insert vector there, and there, and there, and there. These 2 first because it's 100% infrastructure bonus. Sport up, it's 4. I think we just researched guns and trucks. The best guns. This guy doesn't have a leader. Okay. Just need 3 that get off of that. This guy will be doing some naval invasions. Mainly naval invading Sicily. There's a little bit of a trap you can do in Messina. I don't know if I should do it. I probably will be forced to anyways. Oh, looks like they're taking back Libya though. That's not what you want to see. I'd rather not have to worry about Africa. Looks like we will. So that might delay our invasion a little bit. We will deploy them as soon as possible because I don't imagine they have super strong divisions here. I mean, most of them are not very well equipped anyways, but we would outnumber them. Apparently they're trying to naval invade Gibraltar. I don't know what's going on with that one division. He's spazzing out. It's probably gonna go until that division just disappears. Germany's making good headway into the Soviets. Hopefully they do, but just they don't capitulate, of course. But I want to have that war score be given to me. And the virtue of being an ally. I do not want naval bombers, I want close air support. And the Stradmars be nice as well. Didn't know I wasn't making close air support 2. But we have quite a decent amount of ships. Not ships, planes. Should be nice. Like the bonus against Italy. 122 submarines. I bet Italy's navy is not bigger than ours. It's 19 ships. Germany has a decent fleet, 75 ships. But I quite literally have the strongest navy in the Axis. You know what? I can actually use the second army to take over any part of Libya that's not already taken by the Allies. Which it looks like they might actually take the entirety of Libya back. Because they are pushing pretty well. Just gonna get infantry wave offensive. What do we need to research? I'm gonna get engineer company 2. It might be a different save game next time. Because I want to get a continuous recording for the video because I don't want it to look like I cheated. I don't think a lot of people are gonna sit down and watch like a 3-hour stream or something. I think a lot of people would just make assumptions because it's easy to do that. Apparently these guys run at forts. Sounds like it might be storming outside. Finally, our army is almost completely prepared. We just have to set up that last bit. We don't have quite enough artillery to have good enough divisions to hold the forts, so we're gonna wait on that. Also, let's get best infantry equipment we can get. Then I'll start training a full army of this. Now, take 104 days. Well, there is something that we could do that's kind of cheap. No. Italy, please don't screw this up. Just be confident for like a little bit longer. They took all of Sicily. What would you, This is... How? Is the Italian AI this bad? Okay, I think they're gonna take it back. I'm gonna say, like, they don't even have enough divisions to cover the front line with this invasion. But they're just not going through the provinces. Of course. All I want is the puppet both Italy and Germany so I can secure Libya. It's looking like Italy is just gonna be really dumb. Come on. Okay. So Italy's probably dead. So our hopes of getting the Italian stuff is kind of also dead. Unless just Germany is enough for a score. I'll have to see because I'm just gonna do it already. We've waited too long, apparently. Oh, wait. Okay. So this is the army I'll use to take Libya. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to take the Italian stuff. Really storming out there. I guess I'll try and get to Brno. I think that's resetting all of these, which is not great. It's really resetting them all. Okay, well, I have enough time to do that anyways. Hopefully we can rush down Italy. Oh, gosh. Did not feel that one coming. No, another sneeze coming. I'm gonna mute the mic. Okay, sneeze didn't come, but gosh, my allergies today pretty bad. This justification should be done pretty soon. We probably shouldn't do that until that is completed. And I will declare war on Germany. And actually, I can change these guys over already. We don't have the support equipment though. Hold on. I'm gonna make the support equipment do that. I have 5 factories there. I'll probably have to trade for like 40 something aluminum because it's probably gonna take it from us. We should be getting air support bonuses here. Then we can get at least a foothold in Italy. We can actually stop them. Okay. I'll give military access to Britain. The reason is if they invade the southern part, they will go back to me. They have military access. Sadly, it doesn't really look like we're gonna get Italy as a puppet in this war, because I don't know if we'll get enough participation because of what's going on right now. It's still allowing us to make... That's weird. Oh yeah, also we're gonna join Comintern because they will have the most war participation. These guys gotta be on full prioritization. Sadly, we can't get that huge. Oh, well, that is actually a pretty big airport there. Awesome convoy rating. Although some of our submarines, which I think are the weakest ones, they got shut down. We took Rome. And it's still taking them a while to even get to this part. What are they doing? Are you stupid? Are they really trying to go through the land border? This AI is a whole other level of I don't want to put all my factories on that. Let's drop one factory and put one here. Should really not have to deal with a lot with their navies. I think the Germans are blocked off getting their navy in here. I mean, one cruiser's not that bad, but yeah, actually, that was kind of a bad exchange. 29 days. That's pretty good. Yeah, these guys are still assigned to that. But the AI is doing the last stand. But finally, our divisions are here. We were not able to take Naples. Or Napoli. If you want to say it that way. Okay, we get 127 strat lovers. Which really should be enough to do a lot of damage. They're not even defending it. So Italy still contains, is it hailing? I think it's hailing outside. That's not good. Okay, thankfully we're going to be able to defend against the German attack. I was really concerned there for a second. They seem to have quite a lot of divisions there. They're not fully equipped. Jesus. Hear that noise? That is, that might be ice just falling from the sky. Did not expect this in the middle of this, actually the end of the summer. I'm not too worried about it. Probably should check. We're literally in the same faction. Why would you have reasons to be hostile against me? That's because of my ideology. That sucks. Well, let's get supremacy. here? Well, it's like these guys actually can't push. They also need a field marshal because that would help immensely. A while for field marshal for French, but whatever. Germans are... they're just kind of throwing men. I mean, that's a little bit scarier. You know, I would imagine they might have air support. They don't have air support. It's just our divisions aren't fully equipped yet. So they're not doing great. But yeah, this is a good idea. Two. Soviet Union does not have enough to do that. Let's request Lend-Lease from... so they don't have enough. The US has to have enough, right? Oh wow, that's... jeez. That's nice. What was that, 40,000? 4,000. Well, that was 4,000 guns or 4,000 artillery. I think it's 4,000 artillery. It's guns we don't really have much of a problem with reproducing. Reproducing? That was not really great language for that. Doesn't seem that our close air support is getting through very well. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. Scared me for a second because I saw a red bubble. Let's go over and bomb southern France. And probably a good idea to actually bomb the spot that we're going to be attacking. What specifically do I want to bomb? Probably... well, let's see. They have anti-air, I might go after that. But it doesn't look like they have anti-air, they just have more planes in general. Compared to me. That would be like the main reason they're actually doing well. I'm also confused how I even have supremacy. They have like 700 more planes than me in the sky. I won't question it. I guess I just did, so I will. Doing quite a lot of damage to their planes, infrastructure and stuff, but I'm gonna go specifically after airports. So we are getting damage on their airports every once in a while. 0.3. That is good enough for me. Let's just build convoys. Apparently we're low on resources. We have more steel. I'm hoping to bomb their airports, meaning that they don't have stuff that they can actually arm. Gosh. These exchanges are going back and forth. Granted, we don't have the best planes, so it's kind of expected that it's not going to go too great. Oh, I think my Lend-Lease just came in because I just got like a couple thousand guns. Can I please get towed artillery? Nope. artillery? Nope. Someone please. Someone have artillery. Because that would change the war if I was able to get these divisions fully equipped. They would just destroy everything. Oh wait, this is considered part of the Italian air thing. So I'm going to switch that for a little bit just to get through this. Because I would like to not have my men waste guns on not being able to take that. Okay. It's getting pretty windy outside. Hold on. I'm gonna go check the forecast. This sounds a little concerning now. Okay. Put in my city. There. Just light thunderstorms and rain. Okay. It just seems like a somewhat strong storm. I'm gonna attack those guys just to make sure they don't reinforce and stop attacking. Now we can set our airplanes over here where it really matters. In fact, they could probably take out Italy. I could do it, because I think I could get through those 3 divisions here. Absolutely destroy the air support. Okay, never mind, they're gonna do last stand and just obliterate my troops charging into them. And they're gonna put 3,000 airplanes there. That's ridiculous. What am I supposed to do against that? Stop doing that. Okay. Just stop attacking. We have to do very specific attacks, I think, to win this. Okay, it does look like they're actually using decent air force though. So try and build up an airport. That is not an airport. Wait, yeah, it is. These ones are factories for some reason. But I just clicked on the wrong one. Oh. Is that something that's actually going to get big, or is it just going to get taken out? Okay, it looks like D-Day failed. I mean, not D-Day, but that specific naval invasion failed in France for the Allies. I definitely think that Italy invades Naples, but I don't think they're going to be able to get through the navies that are here. They've only got 50, like 60 divisions here, but their divisions aren't fully equipped. So they would not do very great in open battle there. Right now I'm just waiting to be able to deploy way more fighters. Never mind, I thought I had more fighters. I guess they were used. Because of the very high casualty rates over the Alpine region. I think we might have to stop strat bombing the Alpines. That might be why the entire German Air Force is coming after us. We shouldn't do that, actually. We should maybe try and make a break for Venice. Looks like the close air support is going to be able to push us through. Hopefully. I am checking to make sure they don't reinforce that province. Just did that one guy. Okay. Venice is gonna be ours. Think so, at least. Air support isn't doing as much now. Just worrying. 4 days, 11 hours. Hopefully we get there before they do. Okay, they got there before we... Oh my god, they're sending more divisions over it. Just gotta take one of these two. One. Got divisions over to Venice. But it looks like we might take Genoa. I don't know if we'll get Venice. Because this air support we're getting will not last long. In fact, it's already fading. Just getting momentarily at some points, which is helping a lot still. And they only have one division. Oh my god, stop. Go away. Okay. Stop attacking. We need to wait here. So I think they have an insane amount of planes over there or something. They shot down like 100 of ours. Jeez. Let's see if fighter threes. Well, that was really painful. We can get a little bit more air security. We want to wait for that to go away. And get in there. Just mass attack on Genoa. Do the same with Venice. Hopefully we can take these really fast. Venice is actually fallen. Genoa, on the other hand, is being a different story. Okay. Italy has fallen. This is really annoying, but we have to get military access from the British. The British aren't helping us. Of course they're not. Ha. They're not gonna help us hold this. I bet. Okay. And get encircling these guys. Take them down. That's something I legitimately think we can do. But I don't know about pushing from there. Oh, they took a fort from us. When did that happen? I just might not have covered that. That's my bad. Definitely need more factories on both guns and artillery, I think. But, let's keep pushing through these. Those encirclements. Flexible navy, sure. Let us defend here. Then have that other army go out and defend there. Also delete this because that's stupid to have there. Those guys there. I'm very surprised that they didn't just walk in, but apparently this actually has divisions there. But not on the other side. I believe we're still getting bombing war score. UK only has 33%, which that's a good sign. We only have 6% though. But well, we don't have very many ports here. We need to trade for oil. More oil, actually. And another thing is we need to stop these guys. Also, these guys, for some reason, never finished their attack. So let's try to take some of those states so it's cheaper. Maybe we can take them directly. I think Tripoli is the only expensive one. The rest are like 11 whenever it's not your territory. Which is great. Aluminum. As soon as they start to scramble here, which maybe if there's like a big allied invasion in the north, which maybe this is it, but I kind of doubt it because it's only one port. Really, they don't have a defense there. Okay, it looks like the British are actually going to defend us. So, actually, I'm just gonna go here and trying to attack Spain from the south. But what we're really waiting for is a big invasion to happen here. And then German divisions should just start scattering everywhere, allowing us to easily come in and get major occupation or score. Also, Germans are right outside of Moscow. That doesn't look too great. Click on turn. Which we're actually a part of because of that. It's just a massive amount of occupation war score they get from being occupied by Germany. That doesn't really make sense to me, but you know, it is what it is. Close air sport, we should do decently in Austria. But we still will probably start pushing into more than just that. It looks like they're getting a little worried about this up here. They just took a second port. They get ground support plus 20%. That will help massively here. Oh my god, of course. I have to get their access from these a-holes. Okay, the entire... No. No. Just here. These guys aren't seeming to panic yet. But if I see this start changing massively, I probably will just attack super fast like that. Okay. I'm gonna reorganize this into an actual front line. But I think we might be fully equipped. Let's see, where's artillery? Yeah. Got 1,000 in surplus, so I think we'll be able to start the attack soon. Let's not leave that. I'm not sure why this is going to Yugoslavia. But we are actually pushing into southern Germany. It's not really a goal, but it's happening, I guess. Oh yeah, they're just gonna spam their air force over there. I'm gonna leave this. And then I have these guys here. Okay, that's becoming a big enough invasion to where I think... So let me just make sure everybody's on good supply. I think I can rush through. I was only bombing airports, that's what was wrong. I think we can rush through southern France unless they thousands of planes in. Of course they would do that. It's the most annoying thing about the Axis, is that they just have... It's just the AI in general late game, is that they just have an unimaginable amount of planes. Let's try and push through individually, because I know these divisions aren't too bad. Except they just have a stupid amount of them. Why are they sitting on my border and not defending north? Some of them are leaving. It's really annoying. Guess it's not the big invasion yet. But these guys can't push anymore. I've lost too many. Though we did manage to get a big chunk of southern Germany. Free France is not doing well there. Really what I'm going to try and do, get this fort. Okay, we finally took that fort back. Really trying to take it back. But they're failing. Just gonna go in and try to... What is it, guys? Do a port strike? It's not what we want to do. Just keep building airports. Really, they might just let us stay there. With our Air Force, so we're gonna try and push for Bordeaux. I think we might actually be able to make it up to there. And I'm gonna have one division go up there. Hopefully, we can get a little bit of a bonus. Of multiple directions. Yes, we get multiple directions. Bonus. The divisions are moving around a little bit, it looks like. We don't have supply here. So, these guys are gonna go back. We might be able to get a pretty decent encirclement here. It looks like they're out of equipment. Because these guys have not recovered their strength after being defeated. They're either out of equipment or manpower, and I'm guessing it's going to be equipment. It's 35 billion available manpower. Yeah, their economy is just screwed. Still got energy security. Surprisingly. Let's deploy some fighters. To help get us more. A lot of close air support. So we can hopefully maybe even get a huge encirclement. Like possibly encircle this entire like border. That would be legendary. But we gotta stop a second there to hold them off. Though we are starting to have some supply issues with that. We might need to come around the other end. I think I will do that. Go for here. Okay. Alright. They've started noticing our Air Force. But we put their army in a very bad position. Okay, well, they just liberated Paris, surprisingly. Their Air Force is probably going to be distracted. Let's go in. Let me just pull this and circle it off here. Let's just start taking them out. Go, 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 go. That is like 8 divisions there. This could be even more. Let's not attack there. 3 of these guys, maybe they can push through. Can't. But I think in general I might be able to push through. As long as we get supply. And it looks like we might get a couple good encirclements. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna come from this side. Not like that. Come from this side. Try and get around them. But I don't know that they're going to be able to defend against this. Because they're also going to get encircled on the other side. So this is actually starting to go very great. Oh, that's not very great. We just lost an entire army to that. Okay, of course the British are going to be very... Really? Hey, are there any, like, states and countries that we can just make out of the blue? Take that territory? Cancel our military access. We just don't get the land back. That's stupid. That's really stupid. But, whatever. I am actually gonna get access back. But screw off with this. We're just gonna keep pushing despite everything. We're going to try and get to... I'm gonna try and get across Old City Story. I mean, I guess across the Rhine River before they do. It's a race to get across the Rhine. So I really like the French territory. It's the main reason we're doing it like this. Okay, they have a couple of airports here. We actually have airport pipelines. People. Whatever. Yeah. Have these guys start upgrading. We have pushed pretty far against Germany. Just have to reassign constantly. Hopefully we can get down Alsace-Lorraine before they do. And it kind of seems like they might lose Paris again. I think they got pushed back, which I don't know how they're doing that. Guess it's more the fault of the French AI than anything. Get to the Rhine before they do. It's like we are gonna get there. This is very good. It's not our airport. This changes things. How are we gonna get planes there? I want them to be able to get to Western Germany, that's the main thing. Some of these guys just can't reach it. Try to send these guys out and see if they can reach it. Okay, they can. I want everybody else to try and get out Western Germany for air superiority. Oh my god, that might be a huge encirclement for us. Of course, Britain, you suck so much. I have to redraw this entire thing. Just draw it from here. Burst out from that very tiny window. Very tiny area that we have. Strategic deploy. That cheeseburger. Oh, yeah. Aren't you like a big time fan? What's up? I had to restart this. Well, I had to load up a test game instead of the Iron Man game, because the Iron Man game corrupted. Had me playing the wrong country for whatever reason. So, but this is the same situation as I was in with the old test game. Read this and make sure they're deployed to the right army, and right offensive, I mean. We might have to kick. Yeah, I'm gonna kick the British out of my territory. Just so they stop taking my stuff. They get Marines. Useful for the Allies war, but I'm gonna be using this save. I'm gonna redo the entire thing for the next stream. Get that's an instrument. And Germany is really not doing very well. It's great for us. We're gonna take over Germany before they even liberate the Benelux. I mean, we're taking parts of the Benelux as well. Anyways. 20% war participation? Is that any more than... No. UK has 2,000 occupation and 1,000 bombing. I have 1,000 bombing, so I don't have to worry about that. I think I can get the occupation just by taking over Germany. No, Munich taken. Okay, Yugoslavia is gonna have to be kicked out. Not kicked out. But I don't want military access with them. Simply because I don't want the Allies getting any territory in Germany. At least not any more than what they already have. Italy took over my Afghan stuff, which is really annoying. But we've taken almost 1 million casualties, but we've caused Germany 1 million casualties. And Italy 200,000 or so. Kind of an equal exchange there. But we're I think we're gonna get to Amsterdam before they do. Be a really cursed looking map. I'm not doing great with the attack and the Benelux, but mainland Germany is just getting absolutely destroyed. Not even make it to Vienna over there. But I think, I don't know that we're going to have the most war score at the peace deal, but we're going to definitely have I think a bigger war score than that's not the right word. Yeah, bigger war score, okay. I don't know why it's like that. Yeah, bigger war score than the United Kingdom is going to have. 18%. The UK's war score is actually dropping. Let's just please retake Amsterdam. These two, they're gonna get supremacy over there. And I can get my closers for it here and here. Actually, I have to fight off a little bit more, but with that ground support, we should be able to take over the rest of the Benelux pretty easily. This is so cursed. I think we're actually about to get the capital of the Belgians. What? It's so ridiculous. Okay, that's like an entire German army taken out. So these guys can delete that. I'll be deployed over here. Then we need supremacy in... I'll take out Hamburg first, and then we'll have to move over to Eastern Germany. Yeah, I'm gonna just attack that one division. Artillery divisions aren't doing as much because they're missing 50,000 infantry equipment. So that's doing quite a lot to their ability to attack, but we'll get that back after Germany capitulates. Which looks like they are going to do so very, very soon. More strat bombers, more support equipment, for sure. Strat bomber 2, we definitely need to trade a lot. Seems like we're wasting factories on steel. But we have taken over Hamburg. Now we're going to move the Air Force to Eastern Germany, and it looks like Berlin is in the range of all of the planes. So Berlin should be a cakewalk to take over. I wonder how much they've lost now. They lost like 200,000 or so in that one pocket. These guys... I don't even know what this army's doing. Apparently there were a lot of them missing. Berlin is right there and it's open. Now we need to take Vienna. So that's going to be the hardest part. So way more casualties, but yeah, more of those than anybody in the Allies. So that means we're definitely going to be able to make it take what we want. Okay, we need range here, I think. What are these guys? Oh, they're close air support. They can actually get us in range. Stuff. Oh. That's a bit of a problem. Maybe we should do Czechoslovakia first. Rush through Czechoslovakia. And then hopefully we'll be able to come down from like here and then get into Vienna. The supply is not looking too great. Is this connected? It's not. Oh, it is. It is. It is. Actually, I don't think it is. I just want to pick one. Just to make sure that we definitely have that connection there. I'm going to focus mainly on railroads. They have a pretty good defense, seems, over Vienna. as it's pretty hard for us to take. Come on, you stupid AI. Oh, that was my fault, actually. We gotta retake that. Just retake this. We made it Prague. An attack. Hope it won't be too long until we make it to Vienna. I'm actually right outside Vienna. I think as long as we can just specifically target Vienna. Target the Alpines. I think I should be able to take Vienna. I mean, we could have just waited and they would have locked out of Vienna, but see, yeah, I just wanted to attack really badly. But this should be the end of Germany. And the Axis in general. Who needs the Axis? Hungary. Well, they don't. They're not going to survive very long, I can tell you that much. I don't know why Poland became free, but we're just gonna move these guys over here. I don't even know if they have enough of an air force to put up a challenge here. Anyways, don't go there. And the capital of Slovakia is just completely open. But yeah, Hungary doesn't have too much left. Border gore for this map. I really want to take Bordeaux. Even maybe this province as well. Oh, we have to take center. That's where Tours is. I thought it was here, but it's right above it. We have to take that. Slovakia capitulated. Hungary should be following them. We do not need 24 divisions on that. Need everybody be rushing down to Klish. I don't know if we're going to be able to take any, like, French land except for this. We're the controller of... If we just snaked into Germany and just took the land for ourselves, I don't think I'm going to do that. We will be able to annex the Netherlands. Actually, we're going to be able to annex a lot more than I thought. Benelux. I thought it was just going to be the Netherlands, but... who did they puppet? Romania. That's a really dumb first turn whenever they had like so much more than everybody else, but I can directly take all of this in the first turn, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Because I can restore some stuff by doing that. But do need to puppet them in one province. So Naval States, I'll take Zara. Then I'll take Libya directly this turn. I think I should be able to afford this. And then I think the best thing to do would probably be to make a puppet out of Germany. Maybe even the same with the Netherlands. The Netherlands in this peace deal, or are they just dead? The Dutch East Indies is, but I don't see the Dutch or the Belgians. That's really messed up. Germany. Yeah, just puppet them in Brandenburg. And that's what I'm going to do for the first turn. I'm going to pass a little bit. But we should be able to restore the Sultanate of Africa with what we did. I could full annex Germany, but I should, because it would just... Why? It would just look ugly. But I'm full annexing. No. I want to do something specific with this. I want to see if the AI will do it if I give it to them first. I want to see if they'll repudiate the Treaty of London. Give us that. Then Italy, actually Germany. We try and secure the Austrian stuff so they don't release land the Czechoslovakian stuff. The AI doesn't release them. I know they'll most definitely do like this stuff, but Austria and stuff like that is really annoying. Other states. Actually, now we can actively take South that role. Okay, the next thing. Gosh, it's gonna take so much more squad if I want it. Or do they want them to take it? Oh, dang. Okay. So, there's something that we do actually need to take. Then, I don't know, Germany can take Luxembourg, sure, why not? They can take everything else, actually. I could just annex a huge portion of Italy, but I don't think I should do that. Slovakia is still a puppet? I mean, still alive, I mean. Just have Germany annex them. Why not? Literally no one else is going to do anything in the peace deal anyways. But that's the peace deal over. this is pretty huge in Africa. Congo, Soviets took quite a lot. I'm hoping we still have to deal with Poland and the Allies War. Seems that that's kind of like not preventable at all. But like, Poland's probably not going to be very strong. What are they, 1 to 2 divisions? France will be an issue, but the Balkans, I don't think so. So yeah, this would be a pretty easy allies to knock out. The US would be the biggest challenge of it, but I think we have a big enough navy to invade the UK, which means we have a big enough navy to invade the United States as well. But anyways, it's probably going to be a completely different save next time. It'll be basically the same map and stuff, but I'm just going to do this game again up to this point and record it off stream. Just get like a time-lapse series done, because we haven't had one of those in a while. So yeah. Oh yeah, we need to do one more thing, because I just want to see what this does. How good this is, I mean. They give us like a couple million manpower. It's kind of weird that we have all this resistance in core provinces, but anyways, see you guys later.